shotgun now for Brady. Has a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski for the point after. And it is now 21-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he is going to be brought down at the 3-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
You got three down.
And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. So that penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal line. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
It's just me and you. Shit. Check your hot read.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Watch it. 54, Mike, 54. Watch it. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch it. Watch the run.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. I'm speechless. You're back in the shadow of your own goalpost. What? Talk. I don't know.
I was hoping you would keep talking.
First half.
I was hoping that you weren't speechless because I have no explanation for this. It does remind me a little bit of a playoff game in the NFL a few years back where they ran a real trick play that was actually named after a song title. And they end up fumbling the ball deep in their own territory, set a bad tone for the game, and end up losing a play.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
The point after try for Gostkowski. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. So that'll set the offense back 5, make it 1st and 15. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
Watch the slant.